Stay away. What's happening? What's happening? It's your boy PB Canines, give you that dog news the way I always do. Fair and unbiased. Some gonna like it, some ain't. You know, some gonna like it, some ain't. It ain't my thing to worry about if you like it. It's just my thing to give you the news. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed yet. Hit that like button up. Hit the comments up. Anime. Go back over there with the rest of them, Matt. She just getting exposed to that camera. You know how it go, Anime. You gotta get you exposed to that camera. What's up, puppy? Yeah. But anyway, we got that dog news for you today. Let's go. All right, let's get into that dog news. From what I'm seeing on Facebook, it looked like everybody enjoyed themselves. And what I heard on Facebook, like everybody enjoyed themselves at the pig picking. Time garden pig picking over the weekend. So, you know, I seen some great photos, great dogs out there, and all I heard was good stuff about it. I want to ask y'all one thing, because all y'all the same dog men that be on these boards. So, you can get along when you go to Tom Garner house, but you can't get along on that Facebook board. Hey, it is what it is, though. It is what it is. I'm glad y'all enjoy yourselves. Y'all have some nice looking dogs out there, you know what I'm saying? I can't wait to join you myself, you know, when I get mine in shape like that. And I seen one brother comment. This is not disrespect you or nothing like that, brother. I don't even know your name, but you might remember the comment that you made on Facebook. You said 8 weeks of keep for a blue, 8-week keep for a ribbon in the sky. All right. To that comment that you made, my brother, I understand what you're saying. All that work for a blue ribbon. But at the end of the day, an 8-week keep for confirmation is totally different than an 8-week keep for the other thing, you know what I'm saying? For one, first main difference, mentally. Mentally, you know what I'm saying? You know you're not competing against anyone. Alright? That's mental state. So mentally, when you start your keep off, you're in a whole different mind frame than you will be in when you get in a keep when you're going out in the woods. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole different mind frame. Because every day you come out to work your dog in a confirmation show or whatever kind of show he's in, every day you come to work him, you're not worried about, you know, it's things that you don't have to worry about, basically. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole different ball game. Whole different ball game. You're not worried about how long he can go. Can he take this? Can he take that? All you're trying to do in a confirmation show is get them looking ripped. Get them looking ripped as you can. You know, it depends on what events you're competing in. Make them good in them events. You know, but for the most part, if you mess up on the Dexon, it ain't gonna affect you in the confirmation show. You know what I'm saying? How it would affect you in the real show. If you mess up on the Royds, you don't know what you're doing. You get out there, you do this, you shoot that up. Your dog looking good, but he ain't got no more than 10 minutes in him, 5 minutes. You know, so it's a big difference. You can't mess up on nothing when you're going in the woods. Everything gotta be on point. Everything gotta be right there where it need to be at. And as y'all can see, why my shows has slowed down for a few seconds. You hear my background singers? My background singers right there now. It's all good though. But yeah, man, in the show, my mind, I know, I'm like, oh, damn, I gotta make sure this motherfucker can go. I gotta make sure he can go, you know what I'm saying, go the distance, you know. But in that confirmation, damn, do he look like he ripped up enough? It's a whole boatload of pressure that's not on you when you're going to confirmation shows. You know what I'm saying? So you'll get that, you know, you'll see it. Confirmation show, you know, work on certain things. If you think you're going to take that confirmation keep and beat a person, you know, not saying you can't beat that person with, you know, their confirmation keep, but, you know, because you might do it just like you're doing it going in the woods or something like that. Me, myself, I'm going to do it to my, you know, I'm going to do it good, but at the end of the day, it's a mental thing. You know you're not going into nobody. You know you're not, don't have to worry about how long it's going to go. You know you don't have to worry about how hard you're going to get bit. You know you don't have to worry about all the simple things that can keep your dog in that corner. Keep him from coming across that line. You don't have to worry about none of that stuff. All you got to worry about, having his coat shiny, having him fit, looking like he's shaped, looking like he in shape like a bodybuilder. Because most bodybuilders look like they in shape, but they ain't in shape. All that muscle and all that shit, that ain't in shape. You know what I'm saying? In shape is in shape. Can you go out there and get in that that race that Lance Armstrong them be running in that bicycle race? I forgot what you call it. Tour of France. Can you run the Tour of France? Can you get out there and jog in a marathon? In one of them New York marathons? One of them big bodybuilders can't even put the arms down. Can't put the arms down. All that weight for nothing. All that weight for nothing. It look good, but to a person who know what in shape is, that don't mean you're in shape. Muscles don't mean you're in shape, period. You know what I'm saying? It's what you put in your body. Can your body take that? Can your body give out its full potential of what you're trying to bring out of it? The full potential of what you're trying to bring out of it. You know what I'm saying? All right, we're going to take a quick time out. Show you a couple more of them Malinois puppies. 3.5 weeks old. They're doing real good. Ain't they right, puppy? Ain't they right, puppies? Doing real good. 3.5 weeks old. Got them on dog food now, so that's gonna take the load off the mama dog. Yeah, they're gonna be some fine animals. Some fine animals. Now right here, see, the difference between, I'm looking at something, I'm looking at Anime over there because she's watching me. But the difference between 2 of these and 2 pit bull puppies, these 2 dogs right here can for sure go out there and work. Can for sure do their thing. They will, if you put that time in with them, they will for sure be the dogs you want them to be. You know? Now, with them pits, you know, everybody look for something different. Everybody look for something different. But with these little jokers here, like I say, they 1,500 right now. But the moment they wing and the moment I start training different ones of them, price goes up. Price goes up. See? Yeah, we getting back into that Bulldog news, but we just taking a little time out. Yeah, ain't that right, buddy? A little worker right here. These dogs go through their little transformations, man. Their ears will be sticking up eventually. Next week or so, next couple days to the next couple weeks, their ears will start sticking up. But they'll grow fast now they're on that dog food. They'll grow fast. Ain't that right? Yeah. 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 And I had these puppies, man. I've been handling these puppies since the day they was born. So Anime know I'm good with them. She know I ain't gonna, hurt them or anything like that. I've been handling these jokers since the day they was born. Literally the second they was born. Ain't that right, puppy? All right, before we get back into that dog news, let you see one more. And, the ones that I show you aren't necessarily saying I'm keeping them or nothing like that, or I'm trying to sell them. I'm just showing you what the puppies look like, Just showing you what they look like. Good puppy. Good puppy. This is the litter of the Sweet 16. That's what this litter will forever be known by, far as the miles with Pelican Bay miles. If you want to keep track of this particular puppy that you got, all you got to do is tell me, man, that puppy off the Sweet 16 litter. And I know what litter it come from. You know what I'm saying? The Sweet 16. No matter if she have 16, 17, 18 the next time, this litter is called the Sweet 16. So you get that one puppy off that Sweet 16 litter, these puppies gonna go out and do some great things across the world. They're gonna help a lot of people. Like I always say, man, I want my dogs to, one of these dogs out of these 16 to be one of the dogs that finds somebody that's missing. One of the dogs that help somebody who got PTSD. One of the dogs who help somebody overcome some type of, mental illness they got. One of these dogs gonna probably end up on the police force somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Dogs are gonna change the world, man. Not the world, but somebody's world, man. Somebody's world. You know what I'm saying? We ain't looking to change the world. We're just looking to change individuals' worlds. But yeah, man, let's get back to that bulldog news. All right, some more things I want to touch up on today's dog news. I got another one of them girls out here. Yeah, ain't that right, puppy? Yeah. Another thing I want to touch up on, man, I'm not sure if anybody ever seen this with these puppies, but if you just remind me, since I got this litter, it just remind me of something else to talk about. It's called wiener suckers. Wiener suckers, dick suckers, however you want to, wiener suckers, I would pronounce it. I wouldn't say the other word, but wiener suckers. When your puppy's sucking on the dog wiener, and I even had male dogs that suck the female dogs in the same spot. And that stomach spot right there. At the back part by the private part. But they'll suck that thinking it's the mama's milk nipples and stuff like that. They'll suck it just like that. And the other dog will sit there and he'll take a piss if they do it long enough. You know what I'm saying? I had to keep doing this and stopping. My dogs kept doing that last litter. Not last litter, but the last litter I had off Anime. They kept doing that. And it's not like, oh, they sick or they doing this because of this. It's just, I guess it's just, I don't know. I don't know what causes it. But what I did, when I see them doing it, I just go stop them. I just go stop them instantly. And just, put them on another side of the cage or take them to their mama or whatever I do, I just stop it. Because I'm quite sure the bigger their teeth get, the more they can do damage to the other dog if they suck it long enough. Because I'm quite sure they'll put a mark or do some kind of damage to the dog. So if you see your dog doing it, don't be too alarmed, just go stop it. Because I seen one of these do it, so I already know they're gonna probably do it when they get a little older, But yeah, man, it's called wiener suckers. I don't know what causes it. I'm just guessing. Just puppies thinking they around their mama, or just copying the habits that they learn from their mama, and when they with their siblings and stuff like that. Ain't that right, girl? Yep. These little jokers gonna blow up fast, man. As soon as they on that dog food now. Ain't that right, puppy? They on that dog food now. So they get their next wormer. They'll get it this weekend coming. That'll be their second wormer. They 4-week wormer. I wormed them at 2 weeks. Wormed them at 4 weeks. And I'm gonna give them their first shots at 5 weeks. puppy. Say hi to the camera. Say hi to the camera. About to take her back over there and let her lay with the other puppies, though. I had all the little bands on all of them at first, but I believe I can keep it on them now. When I first put the bands on them, they was a little more younger than this, and they was ripping the bands off each other, climbing it all around the mama. So they're getting a little bigger now where they can hold the bands on their neck. So I believe I'm going to put the bands back on them. What's wrong? Oh, that wiggly, wiggly, wiggly. Yeah. All right, another thing, you know, just my opinion, you know, from my observation, have anybody ever wondered why mutts, the puppies mutts have out in the woods, and mixed breed dogs have out in the woods, they don't die. You don't have to worm them. You don't have to do anything. They just live. But we get our pit bull puppies, and it's hard to make them live. We can do everything you try possible, and it just seems like they get sick and die around about a week, if they even live that long, 2 weeks, you know, 3 weeks. You know, pit bulls, it just seems like they get sick the fastest. Has anybody ever wondered why? And my opinion is, allow them to breed them, man. Cause see, if you really look at it, the mutts that we see out in the woods and them different kind of dogs like that, it's not a whole lot of inbreeding with them dogs. They got a big gene pool. That you know, it's probably a little every kind of dog in them dogs. So with that being said, them dogs' immune systems are a whole lot higher than the pit bulls that we have in today's time because of all the inbreeding that been did over all them years. I just have, you know, my opinion said that the immune system has been weakened by so much inbreeding. Like a pit bull that has not been inbred so much, I bet you the results from their puppies and the how many puppies they have and how strong the puppies be is a whole lot greater in them dogs where the gene pool is a whole lot bigger in the pit bulls when you don't got a whole lot of inbreed. They might say the dog's scattered bred. Chill out, puppy. Chill out, chill out, chill out. Where the dogs ain't inbred, and when people will say they scattered bred and all kind of stuff like that, most of the time, them will be your stronger dogs. Them will be your dogs with stronger immune systems. They don't get sick as fast. You know, that's just my opinion. I just wanted to bring that up while I was, you know, thought about that on the dog news. You want to get down, little one? You want to get down? You want to get down? I guess that means yeah. I was doing a little research, you know, on Michael Vick. And this is another question I got to ask pretty much anybody. I already know the answer to this, but it seems like, going hard, let me ask you a question. You know what I'm saying? Let me ask you a question, going hard. Twin 1 or twin 2? You know what I'm saying? Let me ask you a question. Why does it seem like a lot of pit people that love them pits also love the mouths too? It's like the pits and the mouths is got that connection. I'm trying to figure out what it is because I don't got no connection like that with the other dogs. Like, it's like the mile and the pit is like they almost go together. You know what I'm saying? It's like they almost go together because it's like they so similar but so different at the same time. Way different but similar. You know what I'm saying? Their tenacity and just the way that they approach things. You know what I'm saying? It's like they so much the same, but they so different. You know, now that's why I say I ask y'all boys, because, you know, y'all rocking with them mouths and stuff, and them working dogs the same way. And maybe y'all know, like I did some research. Michael Vick. Vick don't got no, you know, Vick got his, in 2012, you know, he got his dogs back to rolling again. You know what I'm saying? 2012. But this time he rolling with the Mollywots. And I understand him. And I bet you he feel like, damn, boy, why I wait this long to grab one of these dogs? And I bet you Vic won't get rid of that dog for nothing. No, you know what I'm saying? But it's just crazy how when I seen that, you know what I'm saying, it made me smile because I know what them mouths do to people. You know what I'm saying? Once you get them, we all get them because we see the tricks, we see the movies, we like the movies they in, we like the tricks and stuff they do and all the stuff that they're capable of doing. But once we get one and you get adapted and to it and you get, you know, it's part of your family, man, it's a whole different dog. You know, you got a whole different kind of, whole different lifestyle that you're going through compared to the pit, you know. And you know the world will tell you what you can and can't have, because the world say Vic can't have no dogs, you know what I'm saying? But clearly Vic got dogs, you know. The man was trying to handle his business with the NFL, so he played that situation how he played it, you know. And at the end of the day, right now, he probably could go get some pits if he wanted them, you know what I'm saying? Because it ain't nothing, if he can have a mile, he can have a pit, you know, at the end of the damn day. You know, if you can't have a dog, period, you can't have a dog, period, you know. But for the most part, when they tell people that, man, you think them folk gonna watch you every day? Them people don't care nothing about you no more. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you get out there and start fucking up again, you get out there and start doing the same shit you were doing when they got on to you, yeah, that's different. Now we told you don't have them dogs no more, right? But say they told you that or whatever, but you decided you want you a couple poodles or a couple coon hounds or a couple bloodhounds or some German shepherds or some Rottweilers or some Doberman pinchers. Man, them folk ain't gonna mess with you, man. They can care less about what you're doing. Live your life, enjoy your life, but do it on the legal end, man. Do it on the legal end. And, you know, and that's the end that's gonna keep you above water at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to all my folk out there with them working dogs. You know what I'm saying? All my folk out there with them working dogs. Oh yeah, and Working Line K9. Working Line K9. I meant to holler at you the other day, bro, because you were saying something about the dog. I don't mind selling you a dog. I want you to have one of them dogs, my brother. I want you to have one, but what I want you to do, if you get it, is to work it. You don't see me comment to certain things what you say when you hit me up on the Facebook about the dogs, because one thing, and I'm going to be honest with you, you know I fuck with you 100 grand. You my man 100 grand, you know what I'm saying? You know I fuck with you from day one. All right, but the thing is, when I sell these dogs, bro, of course I want the money, you know. But to me, I need for these dogs to get to places where they can work, man. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna get them, you ain't gotta put them on no damn TV, on no YouTube, on none of that. I don't care about none of that. If you want to do that, you can do that. That's fine. With anybody who get the puppies, I don't care about that. What I do care about them is it being in good homes, places that they can thrive, places that they gonna get the chance to be the dog that they supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? And you know, you my dog, you know what I'm saying? You know, you my dog, so like I say, man, you can get it. You know, it is what it is. I ain't gonna, you know, never stop you from getting one. You know what I'm saying? And whatever y'all do or you do on YouTube, that's your thing, you know? I can't knock what you do. I don't never try to knock what you do. And don't think because you doing certain things on YouTube, I'm going to not sell you one, because like I said, you my man 100 grand. But at the same time, I do want to say this, you know, because of the fact that I don't really see you dogging. I'm not going to say bulldog. I'm saying dogging. You show me a couple dogs a couple times, you know what I'm saying? And I got to say this again. This ain't no diss, brother. I'm just talking to you because we're not on the phone or none of that. I'm talking to you face to face right now. But I don't really see a whole lot of dogging out you, you know what I'm saying? But maybe that's because you ain't got the dog that you really want. If you get that dog that you really want, or the one that you had before, or whatever, maybe I'll see a whole lot more dogging at you. I just know that's just why I haven't responded the way maybe that you wanted me to respond back or whatever. But I'm rocking with you, dog. I'm rocking with you, you know what I'm saying? If you get one, take care of them. I hope you enjoy them, you know what I'm saying? If it don't turn out the way you want it to turn out, just let me know, you know what I'm saying? Just let me know, you know? It is what it is. Now this right here, this is the little runt. This is the little runt right here. And she's feisty as the rest of them. I'm going to probably end up keeping her, not because of her feistiness, just because she's the smallest in the crew. And I want to make sure that, you know, she get good vitamins and stuff. I just don't want to sell her as soon as they get winged. Somebody be like, oh, I want her, she's the smallest one, I want her. And just sell her as soon as she get winged. And you know, she get out somewhere and they don't take care of the right way and she gets sick or something or whatever. So I'm going to keep this for myself. This is a girl. Ain't that my puppy? Small, she's small, but hey, they say small dynamite come in small packages. They say dynamite come in small packages. Ain't that right, girl? Ain't that right? Ain't that right? I might call her Havana Anna or Havana Anna. Ain't that right, girl? But like I say, man, deposits, I'm accepting the deposits on these puppies up until the point where they weaned and ready to go from their mama. When they get to the point where the mama back on the chain and she don't gotta be around no more, I'm not taking any more deposits. You have to pay for the dog straight out by then. You know, and that'll be in the next couple weeks. You know, up until then, I'll take deposits. You just pick the dog up when he get weaned. You know. What's this? Oh, this is a male. Nice little male right here. Yeah. And one thing you'll learn about these miles, when you get one, if you get it right now, you're gonna pretty much have the same color, but this color will change on you. You know, it'll be from light to dark. It'll go back and forth as he shed fur on. Or it might go a little lighter than this, or it might go a little darker than this. But he'll shed, like that's why I say they go through their transformations and stuff like that. Little ears start sticking up in a minute. Yeah, their ears will be sticking up in a minute. But yeah, 3.5 weeks old. They get their second warm up this coming up weekend. They get their shots. I give their shots next weekend. I won't let them touch the ground. You start seeing me with the videos and stuff with them outside after they get their shots. I don't let them touch that ground until they got their shots and stuff already. You know, then we go outside and start doing the playing and running around and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But any dog that you see me training, that dog price is going up now. So if you see a dog that you want and you want that price to stay at where it's at, and you start seeing me training now, you better let me know to stop. What you barking at? What you barking at? You better let me know to stop, you know what I'm saying? Because when I start training them, that dog learn to sit, stay, place, down and stuff like that. Whoa, boy, we talking about a whole lot more money. Ain't that puppy? Ain't that right, puppy? Ain't that right, puppy? Yeah. And another thing, if you're looking for a puppy that's repeat breeding, check out Pelican Bay's JD Hall. Pelican Bay's JD Hall. If you like that, breeding, we got I think they're about 6 weeks old, something like that. 5 weeks old, 6 weeks. Got that same breeding right now. If you like that breeding, available. Male puppy, available right now. Same color as JD Hall. You know, if you like that, hit me up. Got them available. If you want a Malinois, hit me up. Got them available. The JD Hall, that's a Red Boy Jocko Bolio, you know, crosses. If you want the pure Red Boy Jocko, you know, got a couple 9-month-olds. They're going for 25, you know. And like I said, these dogs, none of these dogs are meant for anything illegal. So if you're doing anything illegal, do not call my phone. Do not try to purchase any puppies from me. All right. I got 2 9-month-olds. They're going for, well, I'll say 2,200. 2,200. Pure Red Boy Jocko. A red male with a little white around the face. You know, got a little bit of white in the face. Red nose male. 9 months old, and a black female, black with a little bit of white around the nose area, you know, in the chest. And both of them are pure Red Boy Jocko, you know, and of course the black one got a little out in it, but the way we bred it, we bred the out. We bred the out in it, and then we kept breeding it back to the other stuff to take the out, if you understand what I mean. You know what I'm saying? But that black color is just so dominant. you know. So that's why you got your good black red boy Jocko dog. But if you're interested in it, just hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Just hit me up. To the dog man and dog woman that's looking at this, all right? They said you had hand-me-down boozing bark dogs from Mr. Boozing Bark himself. They said they was hand-me-down. They ain't never had no boozing bark dogs, but they said they was hand-me-down. To the dog man that's looking, they said you had hand-me-down Jeep dogs from Mr. Crenshaw himself. They said you had hand-me-down Jeep dogs, but they ain't never bought a dog from Mr. Crenshaw. And this, to know what a hand-me-down Jeep dog, what is a hand-me-down Jeep dog? And it's coming directly from Mr. Crenshaw. For the people out there, my bulldogs out there, they say you had hand-me-down Chinaman dogs directly from Mr. Tom Garner, coming directly off China. Say they was hand-me-down though, you know. What that sound like to y'all? Sound like hate to me? Oh, for the bulldogs listening, man, they say you had hand-me-down Bolio dogs coming straight from Indian Sun, coming straight from them. They say they was hand-me-down though, you know. Say they was hand-me-down just because he gave them to you or something like that. I don't know, you know, maybe you shouldn't have took them or something, because maybe you should have just paid for them or something like that. All right, from the bulldogs and people out there listening, you know what I'm saying? The ones that got them Boudreaux and Clemens dogs. They say them hand-me-downs. And the ones who got them straight from Mr. Floyd himself, they say them hand-me-downs the one you got, especially if you knew Mr. Floyd and he gave you a dog or something like that. They say them hand-me-downs, you know what I'm saying? You should have paid for it. You know, on Mr. Jerry Clemens, they say he gave any of his close people dogs, them was just hand-me-downs. You know, he couldn't give nobody no dog that he liked and was friends with and nothing like a great dog. Them just hand-me-downs. You know, everybody ain't in good situations where they know people and they can get dogs like that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't in it. So when people who don't realize what's what, you know what I'm saying, they start hating. You know, that's why I say it's more hate than it is gameness in these dogs these days. You know what I'm saying? There's so much hate that y'all teaching the pit bulls how to hate. You know, they eventually they gonna start sucking up the hate from a lot of y'all. You know, because a dog is what his owner is. Dog is what his owner is. You know what I'm saying? As far as his emotions and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?